Ukraine International Airlines (PJSC), Aviakompaniya, Mizhnarodni, Avialiniyi, Ukrayiny, is the flag carrier and the largest airline of Ukraine, with its head office in Kiev with its main hub at Boryspil International Airport. It operates domestic and international passenger flights and cargo services to Europe, the Middle East, the US and Asia. History: the airline was established on 1 October 1992, and started operations on 25 November 1992 with a Kiev-London flight. It was one of the first joint ventures with foreign capital in Ukraine and the first airline in the former Soviet Union to use new Boeing 737-400 aircraft. The founding shareholders were the Ukrainian Association of Civil Aviation and Guinness Peat Aviation, an Irish aircraft leasing company. In 1996, Austrian Airlines and Swissair became shareholders, investing $9 million in new equity. The airline began cargo operations with a Boeing 737-200 aircraft on 13 November 1994 to London and Amsterdam, and today operates a Boeing 737-300F as a dedicated aircraft for freight operations. In 2000, the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development became a shareholder by investing $5.4 million. In 2006, UIA adopted a new classification system for freight operations which allowed the airline to carry a wider range of goods, ranging from live animals to fresh food and valuable objects. Additionally, an express service was introduced to meet the needs of customers wishing to make use of expedited cargo delivery services. In February 2011, the Ukrainian government sold its 61.6% stake in UIA to 3 existing minority shareholders for 287 million Ukrainian hryvnias. As of 26 July 2013, the airline was owned by Ukraine-based Capital Investment Project LLC in Cyprus based on Tobay Promotions Limited. The owners are represented by Aaron Mayberg, a business partner of Igor Kolomoisky and the former CEO of the bankrupt Boryspil Airlines, from which partially licenses and planes were transferred to Ukraine International Airlines. In the first half of 2013, the airline's traffic rose by 60% to 7,6,220,220 spades to 2,200,000 passengers. According to the company's president Yuri Miroshnikov, the UIA planned to achieve the same 2013 yearly results. On 25 April 2014, UIA began non-stop flights from Kiev to John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York City. In 2013, due to the demise of competitor Aerosvit, UIA launched new flights from Ukraine to Baku in Azerbaijan, Yerevan in Armenia, Larnaca in Cyprus, Munich in Germany, Warsaw in Poland, Vilnius in Lithuania, Prague in the Czech Republic, Athens in Greece, Batumi in Georgia, Moscow, Yekaterinburg, St. Petersburg, Kaliningrad, Nizhnevartovsk, Novosibirsk, Rostov-on-Don, and Sochi in Russia, Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan, and in 2014, New York City in the United States. In October 2015, UIA was banned by Russian government from flying to Russian destinations as a response to a ban by Ukrainian government of Russian airlines from flying into Ukraine. Like low-cost carriers, UIA doesn't offer free catering on board excepting a free glass of water. However, passengers may order prepaid meals. Since June 2016, most international flights of UIA are sold with the basic hand luggage-only tariff. If passengers are booking this tariff and want to check in luggage, fees up to $60 per flight will be charged. In summer 2016, UIA wetleases an EMB 145 of Dnipro for daily services to Chernovtsi, CWC. At the 14th of June 2016, the offices of UIA were searched because of an investigation of the National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine concerning not paid passenger fees to State Aviation Fund. The ownership structure per the 22nd of June 2016 is registered as following: 74 1,627% Capital Investment Project Ukraine and 15 9,108% On Top Bay Promotions Limited Cyprus. Destinations: UIA connects Ukraine to over 70 destinations in Europe, Asia and the Middle East, as well as to New York City, from its base at Boryspil Airport, and also operates domestic flights. UIA serves over 700 flights per week and provides connections with its international partners' flights to more than 3,000 other destinations across the world. Codeshare agreements: Ukraine International Airlines has codeshare agreements with the following airlines: Fleet,